Hello YouTube, Stickles247 here, and welcome back to 42. In the last episode, I was a complete failure. I lost a bunch of crap, and it was just a big complete failure. But since then, I have somewhat rebuilt, and I now have a silk touch pick, a really good silk touch pick, and that pick shall be in here, and it shall never move. Except for when I absolutely need it. Because I don't want to lose it. Ever again. Well, ever. Not again, because I haven't lost it yet. But, in today's episode, we're going to actually have some progress on our underground base. I have finally digged out this entire area. Yeah. So, what I'm going to be doing now, is I'm going to be making the dome, and then we're going to kind of plan out what each area is going to be going off into. So let me go ahead and we're gonna do. Should I do a third-person time lapse? You know what? Whatever. Let's go ahead and do a third-person time lapse. And I think I'm also gonna talk to you guys during the time lapse. So hope you guys enjoy, and see you in the next clip. Okay, and I'm back. Now, you're probably wondering, wait, where was the time-lapse? I thought I was gonna get time-lapse. Well, as you may know, I'm using the replay mod in order to get my third-person time-lapses. The only problem is my game crashed during the recording, and I lost about 50% of the time-lapse, so I probably am not going to be adding that time-lapse in. In fact, I'm not going to be adding it in. So, but we at least have a finished dome now. You can't really tell the top, so let me go ahead and turn off shaders to see if it looks any better, so we can see if we can see the entirety of the dome. I of course still need to put in the center stairs, the spiral staircase going up, but that's going to be done off camera, so that way I can gather. Yeah, there we go. It's all finished, except for, of course, the concrete, which I still have to grab. I have to grab the concrete because I don't have the dye. Well, I don't have the green dye. I need to get cactus somewhere, but apparently the nearest desert is like eons away, so that's gonna be fun to find. Yeah. Either that or I'm gonna have to buy some off of someone. And that's probably what it's gonna be because I'm lazy and I don't want to go out so far. But what we also have to do is, here we got to get some grass, but that's not hard enough, too hard considering we have the silky smooth. And yeah, but this is the dome, and what we're gonna be doing in each area is, like I said when I was making the dome originally, each color is going to represent a certain area. Now, since blue means wisdom in the game, I was figuring that blue is going to be kind of like our enchanting area, our potion area, kind of like wizardy type stuff, so that way it kind of ties into the theme of wisdom. Now, red is power, so I'm figuring maybe put most of our farms, and since red in redstone, power, yeah, I think we're going to probably put most of our farms, automatic farms, this direction. Now, green is a tough one, because that one means courage, and besides all of the potions and the farms, there isn't really anything else that you can, in Minecraft, that you really need to do. And green, other than meaning courage, also can mean farms. So, but I don't want to like have two sections that go off into farms. So what we're going to be doing, I'm kind of on the fence on there. If you have a good suggestion, I want you guys to be sure to comment down below your suggestion. And if I choose your suggestion, then I'll be sure to give you guys a shout out. Now, yellow, that's kind of general. There's nothing to it. So I think I'm probably gonna just have maybe my nether portal this direction. Either that or thinking on it, maybe animal farms. Like this way be regular normal farms, and this way be animal farms. That's what my first idea is. The only section I really need a good suggestion is this way. So for the green, I want you guys to comment below your guys' suggestion. That is, if you are all still here and I haven't lost you in the first couple of minutes, which I normally do, which is sad. But anyways, in the yellow direction, we're going to have our animal farms. In the blue direction, we're going to have potions and enchanting. And in the red direction, I forgot my colors. In the red direction, we're going to have normal farms, like not animal farms, food farms. And then in the center, we're going to have our pillar, which I still have to make. But that's going to, like I said, is going to be off camera. And plus, you're probably also noticing that I don't have my webcam on. I promised that this episode I would have it on. The only problem is, one, I'm in an area where I can't really use it, and two, I'm not physically ready. I'm trying to get myself into the mental brain of getting that ready. You'll also notice in the next couple of Hat in Time episodes that it'll be that I'm not having my webcam up, and the reason for that is that I just haven't. I had recorded those earlier, like way earlier, before I even thought of it, and I do give a reason on that in those episodes, but those episodes have yet to come out. So other than that, let me go ahead and check on how long I've been recording. Wow, we are actually not that far into the episode. This episode has kind of gone by really quickly, so I might actually be able to get some other things done. So let's go ahead and pop on up, because pillaring up is a pain. So yeah, this is going to be the entrance. This entrance is going to be kind of vague, and probably just going to be a simple tunnel. Nothing going to be too into it. Techno. I gotta get myself a name tag for you and name you. Oh, look like it's getting nighttime, so let me close up the area and take a nap. Taking a nap. And yeah, so that's all that. I believe you guys are all updated on what we're going to be doing. And so now we go, what are we going to be doing now? Big boat. Come on. There we go. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to head over to spawn, and I'm going to see if there's anything in the shop. Now, the shop, we do have a shop. It's not really all that big. In fact, I don't even know if any people know about it anymore. I just happened to find it one day. And in fact, I don't even know if this shop is even the main shop anymore. I just happened to find it, and there's a couple things in it. So yeah, we're gonna go head on over there, and we're going to look in what in the shop. Well, look what in the shop. I use good English today. I use good English every day. And yeah. Plus, in the last episode, I want to kind of say that since last episode was kind of a bummer, since last episode was kind of a bummer. Oh crap, that's not good. Please don't explode. Please don't explode. Okay, good. It either exploded behind me and I didn't hear it or not. Do I even have sound? Okay, I do. I just couldn't tell if I couldn't hear it. So here's there's a animal farm in here, and I can't get into it because of magic. But apparently on the front end here, it says that it says I can buy products from Zombie Fish K, but I've never ever heard of this name. Never. I don't. So most likely it's one of the people that just gets on the opposite end of me. So like I'll get on and then they'll get on. One of those type of people. And so yeah, that's probably what's going on there. Over here by the church is the shop. I think I may have walked into this on the first episode. And so we're going to kind of see if there's anything we can get in here. So 10 diamonds for an iron sword, 7 diamonds for an iron shovel, 6 diamonds for, holy heck, That's on an iron shovel. So I mean, it's basically good. It just doesn't have enough same durability as diamond. Hmm. Some of this stuff is actually. I thought that said 7 potato for baked iron. I read that completely backwards. 7 potato for baked iron. I too like potato. I do too like to bake my iron with 7 potato. 7 potato. Where have I heard that? Like it was something. It was something like 7 potato. Clean stone. Let's go upstairs. Now up here is like there's never anything on sale because I don't think anyone's ever gotten too far. And I love how there's an entire redstone section where you can sell redstone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like no one on the server really uses redstone, except for maybe me. And even then, using redstone, it doesn't. It's like they're like simple things, not like major like big doors or big farms or anything. The only one that I've seen that uses redstone majorly is papyrus, and even then, that's just a super smelter. Over here, you know, Spawn is so big. I don't think I've ever been in the entire. I don't think I've ever seen the entirety of Spawn once. Like, I've seen like bits and pieces and whatnot. Like down here, there's a it's co-farm breeder. Translate, help me. Farm. Oh, okay, so it means farm. Breed if you are taking few sheep farms. Oh, taking a few sheep. Farms. Find farms 9.95 diameter per stack. I think. If Google Translate is working correctly. So basically, it's a sheep farm, I guess. I'm going to guess. I'm not going to go down there because I'm probably going to get myself trapped, and I'm probably also going to mess something up, so I'm not going to go down there. But yeah, Bombadil Station. You know, being on a server where English isn't the first language is really weird. I'm going to say. I mean, it's interesting because you have to like I have to personally have to use Google Translate a bunch, but at the same time, there's also things like this where it's completely English, but then you go to like someone's base and everything is in Swedish. So it's definitely an interesting thing. So I mean, I'm kind of learning Swedish by being with these guys, which is kind of cool because I mean, learning other languages is definitely a good thing to do. I mean, if you only know one language, I would like go out there and learn a second language. I mean, I'm currently learning Japanese, and oh my gosh, that is one complex language. I mean, because it doesn't have a specific alphabet. A it's a sound language or by sound language I mean they don't use like A B C, they go ah, it's ka ki ka ku. I mean they're using different sounds with their actual words. So it's definitely one of those complex languages that it's simple in its own right, but it's complex to another person who speaks. I mean, heck, I speak freaking English, and that is considered the most difficult oh my gosh, difficult language to learn because there are so many things that mean different things, but also there are so many words that mean the same thing. It's really stupid. I mean, so English is one complicated language. Let me tell you, it's a really complicated language. There's so many misunderstandings. There's so many misspellings, and it's stupid. I mean, and I'm coming from a person who speaks English firsthand. I mean, heck, you'll hear me just messing up my own speech every once in a while because I can't find the right words because the right words aren't actually there. Yeah. Speech is good. Speech class. Or speech 101. I don't know. You gotta love that. Gotta love that words. Gotta love words. Words are an important thing in life. Gonna grab me some sugarcane that I don't really need. Oh, I completely forgot I did this. Sounded like I was having an aneurysm there. But off camera, I made this. It's a little cave, and in the cave is gonna be our cows. I'm also gonna be getting me some sheep eventually so I can put over here. But over here I've got cows. So yeah, that's a good thing. But I made this nice little cave. It looks kind of quaint, kind of fits in with the area, and got made a nice little sub path over to it. It's not the best entrance in the world. I probably could have done better, but I was trying to work with what the terrain was giving me here, and so this is kind of my my rendition to fix it up. And I feel like it kind of came off really good. And another thing that we're going to be probably doing above ground is we're probably going to be fixing up the waterways around here so that way we can use them a little bit easier. And so we're going to go ahead and go do that right now. So let me go ahead and grab myself a shovel. In fact, actually, let me see what I have for a shovel enchant. And then we'll see if I can enchant this shovel real quickly. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back over here in... Okay, so we're back over here in spawn, and the enchantment table is over here. And I'm not going to be able to enchant it, though I will be able to see what I could get. Because I'm only level 16 and I'm going to need 30 levels to enchant it. I mean, I could enchant it right now, but it's just going to be a crappy enchant. Oh, and I don't have any... Efficiency 3? Efficiency freaking 3? Oh my gosh, screw getting that enchant. Well, okay. Well, looks like we're going to do something else before I get a shovel enchant. So let's go ahead and head back home. Okay, so we're up here on a tree overlooking the house. Our quaint little house that looks like crap. And what we see is our waterways, and now this island here is kind of an eyesore. I really don't like it. I'm kind of on the edge though of removing it or not, because if I remove it, then I feel like it's going to be way too wide, a way too wide open of an area, and that just has just water. So I feel like I'm not going to remove it. And I mean, the other part about this area is that once you look over here, then you got this. It looks like it was it definitely looks man-made, but they didn't really terraform the area all that well, because you can see it just kind of drops off right there, and it really looks crap. I hate to say it, but my brain just doesn't like that at all. So, but when we're going to be terraforming our own rivers, I'm thinking we're gonna definitely take this area out, but probably going to be taking a good chunk of this out, probably from there to over there, and make it kind of a bigger river, and making this area more of an actual island. But that's going to be a big project that I'm going to be doing off camera. And then over here we also have the river kind of meanders its way over here, gets stopped by some land, which I'm gonna just it's gonna be digging. I'm gonna just dig this out, and it's going to kind of move along. And over here, I'm also gonna adventure along the waterways so I can kind of see what goes on along the area. But I'm gonna need a whole heck of a lot more food and a bit better armor before I do go on some adventuring. And because a lot of the area has been already loaded and probably been swept, I'm probably gonna have to travel quite a ways before I can actually get anything done. But we're getting toward the actual end of the episode. I know I talked quite a bit in this episode, and I'm sorry if that kind of bored you. But hey, we got ourselves our... I see you. best not be blowing up. I mean, I know... Hiya. I know that, creeper explosions are turned off, so I don't have any problems with that. But what we're gonna be doing is off camera I'm going to finish up this area, so next episode you're gonna see a big spiral staircase, and we're gonna be going in one of these directions, probably gonna be moving on toward enchanting first, since that's one, the most simplest, and two, I need enchanting. That way I can't go to spawn every single time I want to enchant because it's just too freaking far away. And then after that I think we'll go clockwise. Or yeah, that's clockwise, right? Ah, stupid mouse. Yeah, clockwise. I know my clocks. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed. This has been TechWizard247, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully, with a face cam. Hopefully. Yes. Definitely. Yes. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Sayonara, redstone freaks!